listen to these podcasts is when I'm walking. I walk about 3 miles a day, and I turn on the podcast, and I'm not taking notes when I'm listening to these podcasts. But I think if you Google Anthony Mackie, no, not Anthony Mackie, Timothy Mackie, excuse me, not the actor, Timothy Mackie, the PhD. If you Google Bible Project and Heavenly Bodies, I'm sure you'll be able to find something concerning that. So I had some fun hanging out with Kishu and her friends. They were playing Duck Goose, excuse me, Goose Goose Duck or something like that. They were a hoot. A lot of fun hanging out with them. Actually, I was just listening as I was cutting my hair, because I cut my hair all by myself. And nobody runs away, so no one's run away yet. No one has hidden their children from me as I walk down the street. So the key is drawing squiggly lines, not straight lines, not round lines. There are no straight lines in nature. So, by the way, I forgot to thank my newest follower. Thank you, George the Jedi. George the Jedi. Strong as you can be. Watch that for that tree. Watch that for that. How can I make that Star Wars-ish? Watch out for that. Not sure. All right. Does this look like rocks? Doesn't look like anything when you zoom in, but then when you zoom out, it's just like impressionism. That's what I'm thinking about. Impressionists? Impressionism, it just looks like a bunch of colors. It just looks like a bunch of color splotches until you zoom out. And then you actually see the picture that's supposed to be. You gotta zoom out in order to see what's really been drawn. Let's give some buffering area, more buffer, and now we can scribble, make it all black. I see a red door and I want to pick it black. I see a blue line and I want to paint it black. I don't know why I can't speak. Blue. Make sure that there's no straight lines. There are no straight lines in nature. I will tell you again. I've told you once, I'll tell you a second time. Oops. How about smaller? Smaller, please. Smaller, smaller. There we go. Smaller. And the brush. Wiggle, wiggle. Scribble, scribble. So the weather has been getting a little bit warmer, a little bit warmer. It is spring after all. I feel for California. Even if that kind of snow happened on the East Coast, I think we would be crippled. I can't imagine how crippled they are. They get fires. They get all the extremes, fires and snow. If fires aren't enough, here's something you've never dealt with before. Here's something you don't have any plows for. You don't have any winter coats even. Jagged, scribbly lines, scribbling lines. I went to art school in order to learn how to scribble. Scribble artistically. So I think it's time to bring the snow shovel inside the house. I have my snow shovel and my power, it's called a power shovel. It's a tiny snow blower. You plug it in, it's electric. It doesn't use gas, but it's propped outside the front door of my house, along with a snow shovel and a power cord, and it has not snowed. Even during winter, it hasn't snowed.